Hey guys, it's Scottie Hobbs this morning. It's Tuesday morning. I love Tuesdays because it's our local fit club. We're going to do some T25 today. My wife started this on Monday. I got on one of the workouts with her. Absolutely amazing. You guys know I'm the body beast guy, but it was awesome to get in that 25-minute workout, you know, do some core workout and feel great. I just want to let you guys know how I started my day and talk a little bit about that. You know, we had a phenomenal week in Las Vegas at Summit. Amazing speakers, amazing workshops. I connected with amazing coaches, and that's the part I think I like the best, is just connecting with other coaches and just seeing what they do, seeing what they've done with their lives, seeing how they've become better people. I have to shout out Tracy Morrow, who I did a class with. Absolutely amazing. And I find out that she's been doing personal development and listening to John C. Maxwell back to her youth, and that's why she is where she's at right now. So shout out to her for going through all that personal development and adding value to her life, which is what I'll lead into right now, is adding value to your life. I've been getting messages all the time on how do I become successful, or I don't get enough help from my upline, or this is where I'm at, I'm stuck here, I'm struggling with this, whatever it is, okay? So, you know, we all have these things in our lives that we struggle with. Every single one of us. I struggle, you know, whether it's with my business, whether it's with a customer, a coach, or a kid, or a spouse, or my own personal life. We all have struggles. But the one thing that we can have control over every single day, and that boggles my mind, is we have all this time to go to work, and we have all this time to do some activities or hobbies or whatever it is, but so many times, like we talk about with Team Beachbody, giving yourself that 30 minutes or that hour a day to take care of your body, you know, your physical body, getting off the couch, getting active. I don't care if you're not doing Beachbody workouts, you're getting up, riding a bike, or you're taking a walk, or you're taking a hike, or you're getting, just as long as you're getting out, okay, get up and get active. You know, that's going to improve your life. You're going to be active. When you be active, your brain, your mind functions better, your physiology gets better, your psychology gets better. So we talk about getting off the couch, okay? Getting active. We happen to have awesome workouts that make it fun, with trainers that know what they're talking about, with meal plans that you can follow and make it simple. So we have all that. That's awesome. That's all fine and great, okay? But the thing that bothers me is that so many people will not take care of their own mentality, how they believe in themselves, and how they feel about themselves. And what I'm talking about is personal development. You guys know I don't know how to express myself that well, but what I'm talking about is your personal development, okay? Why do you skip this? Why do you skip this part? Because I have people come to me all the time, like, whether it's they're struggling with their workout or a family situation or their Team Beachbody business, or maybe they're a dentist and they're struggling with their business. Whatever it is they're struggling with. A lot of times, most of the time, okay, almost 100% of the time, it's not some strategy I'm going to tell them, like, okay, you guys have seen my video, like the 10 things I do every day. I show you everything I do. You could copy those things, do exactly what I do in the same amount of time, and have a complete opposite result. I could succeed and you can completely fail, okay? And so it's not, I can't tell you exactly what to do with your business. You can do the actions, but if you don't believe that your actions are going to give you results, you're not going to have results, because you're putting a cap on yourself. You're putting a cap on your belief in your potential. So I think that's the biggest thing, and I've heard coaches talk about it before, elite coaches. How does someone become elite? How does someone become the top 100 in a company out of 115,000? Or how do you get where I'm at number 8 out of 100,000? I'm just a kid in Idaho in my backyard, you know, talking to a camera on a fence. Like, how do I get to number 8 out of 115,000? It's because I believe without a doubt that I can be here, that I can achieve this, and I've believed that from day one. My Facebook wall on my first day as a coach says, I will build one of the biggest successful Team Beachbody teams in the coach network. And I had like 2 people like it, because I had only like 200 friends on Facebook. So it all goes down to the belief in yourself. You have to believe every single day. Now, I didn't always have this tremendous belief in myself. I'll tell you what I did do, though. I did personal development every single freaking day. And not just 15 minutes. That's the minimum. Like if you're slammed with time and you just want to do all right with your personal development, do 10-15 minutes. I personally, right now, I do one solid hour of personal development. And the personal development I do, I focus on what I'm struggling with currently in my life, and I choose a book on that topic and I do it. 1 hour a day. And if you're busy, you can do, you can do that personal development whenever. When I say I do that 1 hour, I'll give you an example. It's bright and early in the morning today, and I did 1 hour of personal development reading the book Start With Why by Simon Sinek and GoPro about network marketing. So I did those two books, half hour of each book. Then I went downstairs and I did my workout. And guess what I did during my workout? I listened to John C. Maxwell for a half hour talking at Summit, and then I listened to a half hour of Jim Rohn talking about network marketing. So we have 2 hours of my day, 2 hours of personal development, 1 hour of getting off the couch. So you guys can see, now I'm going to start answering messages. I'm going to start connecting with people, connecting with my challengers, and I'm on fire because I've done 2 hours of personal development. I believe in myself like you can't not imagine. So that is why I'll be in the top 5 of this company this year, is because of that personal development. And if you're struggling, I want you to look at yourself and ask yourself, what are you doing to improve your life? Because if you want to become better, have influence, because you guys want to be leaders, right? If you want to be a leader is to have influence on somebody else. A leader, the definition of a leader is to have the ability to make somebody do something they would not have done if you had not been present. So that requires influence. So you guys got to have influence on people. If you can't influence yourself to be better, you're not going to have an impact on others and have them, be inspired to change their life. So as you add value to your life with personal development, that's what you're doing with personal development, you're adding value. So as you add value to your life, you become a better person. When you become a better person, you're able to add value into other people's lives, okay? And you guys watched my video last week where I struggled with self-esteem. How do I overcome that? I add value to myself. I read personal development, add value to myself, and then I add value to somebody else. And as you add value to somebody else, you add value to yourself. You feel more valuable, like you're important, that you matter. So if you're struggling with adding value to yourself, focus on adding value to other people. We're not out to just sell a product. Wake up every single day, and on my list of 10 things, you'll see that I randomly text or call 2 people a day. And that call is not to sell somebody something. It's not to give them advice on how to be better necessarily, or what I think they're doing wrong or what they could do better. It's just to add value to them. So focus on your personal development, on adding value to yourself, because if not, you have this cap, this limit. Like, you can do all this work and you're doing everything every day, grinding at it, but you keep hitting this cap right here. And this cap is your belief in yourself, and that cap is only removed when you do your personal development. When you remove your personal development, you can shoot through the roof, and your dreams and goals will go way beyond what you ever imagined. But you can only do that as you grow personally, become a better person, and you're able to help people. And surprisingly enough, as you become a better person, you attract better people into your life. You attract people that want to have value added to them. Your work becomes less difficult because you're not trying to drag people that don't want help. And one thing I love that I think it's Jim Rohn says is, you cannot take somebody where you have not gone. So you can't take somebody into a leadership level and into this level of personal development if you have not done it yourself. So I challenge you guys to quit slacking off on personal development and make it a priority. Do an hour a day. You can do an hour a day. You have commutes, you have lunch break, you have downtime in the evening. You can get up 20 minutes earlier, 30 minutes earlier. Listen to it on MP3s, listen to it on podcasts, read it, put it in your mind, fill your mind with that so that you add value to yourself, because you are worth it. And, as you build your team of coaches, if you're in Team Beachbody or in some sort of network marketing, focus on not necessarily the technique of how you're going to do it. Yes, you have to have technique and people have to know the system to make it work, but focus on growing your team personally. Focus on the personal development. One thing I love, man, I'm rambling today. One thing I love, you know, people are like, how do you introduce people to Team Beachbody? You know, it's we can help people improve their life with personal development. We can help people who struggle with finances, with stress, you know, they're overworked, they're overweight. You know, we have a solution to all of that. And you have to 100% believe that by being proof that the product works and through your personal development. But look at that opportunity you have to just help somebody, confidently invite them. You know, I let people know, it's like, they're like, what do you do? And it's like, we better ourselves through personal development. We get together, we have an awesome time, we become better people, and it's like a personal development group plan, kind of like a book club. We're a personal development group that happens to have freaking amazing workouts, awesome nutrition, and a pretty awesome comp plan. So, you know, we're all about personal development. We're all about becoming better. When you become better, you can help other people become better. So I want to challenge you guys. Sorry, I'm kind of stuffed up today. I want to challenge you guys to do your personal development, to become better, and inspire other people to change their lives as well. I'm out. Thank you, guys. Oh, don't forget Super Saturday this weekend. Coach Online Office, find where your local one is. If you don't have one, host one.